that it's going to be sore if we don't. It has to heal. Okay, that went through the bloody.
Am I gonna put it over here?
Yes,
too?
I got two hands here. You know, don't get pushy or I'll smack your head off.
Oh my gosh.
There really isn't as much problem here as I thought. It's just that you'll have to get off.
Yep.
But the other part of it isn't really that bad at all. Now your tape is your problem. Who would think? But that'll wear off.
What are you trying to take off, Bob?
Well, I'm going to have to put things and wrap your arm. I don't want it all gucky where it doesn't need to be. Although, right there would be good to put some of this extra on and soften it up. Maybe it'll come out better later. All right. Now, I have to do two separate parts of this. See, it's hard when you got one on the bend, because when you
That's from the tape.
when you bend your arm, if I have something there, it's going to be hard to keep it on there. And I know it's from the tape, but it's still your arm is ruined from it. All right, let's hold something soft first.
That's too short.
No, it isn't. Just put your arm straight. Oh, would you not move it from what I'm doing?
I'm trying to hold it for you.
Yeah, okay. I just don't want it too tight there because you won't be able to bend your arm.
Like tape up here, so it
Well,
won't move.
I don't want to put any tape on the skin. So what I'm going to do is
It's bent.
I'm going to put I want it to bend with your arm. That's why I'm doing that. Don't pull it up, because I'll pull it back down. Big enough.
Perfect.
Now you can look over that. I'll bend just a little.
It's gonna move.
Okay, but I want it to bend right here. Get your hand off of
I'm
there.
holding it.
You're pulling it too straight. You're not letting it bend. I have to have this so you can bend it. Because you don't want to pulling this away every time you bend your arm. Because it's going to ruin that part.
Excuse me. Perfect.
All right. Don't touch anything.
Don't whack my face.
Oh, slap it. Don't touch. You're touching. Don't touch anything.
Oh my gosh.
Not get dented. Gotta keep that straight or cut it off. Okay, go. Perfect. We got it.
I'll hold it for a minute.
Okay.
Where'd the tape go?
Look at those fingers.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh,
Now where did this one go?
all the way
Oh,
down
that's
to
the
the
whole
ground.
long one. Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
all
right.
of them.
All right. Leave that. Okay.
Okay,
All right, now you can let go with your hands and just hold your arm out and let me do the work.
Oh my gosh!
You
You
know,
drive me nuts with a strap.
well, you drive me nuts because you won't leave it alone so I can get it done the right way. I don't want it in a mess.
How about down here, dude?
Can I do down here and up here at the same time?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Then shut up. Just sit there and shut your face. All right,
How
bend your
rude.
elbow a little bit. I got to see where the elbow bends.
Like right here, like literally
Okay,
right
because I
there.
have to leave that area to be able to bend. All right, now bend it again.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can't. There we go.
All right. Like that, just so I can get down a little bit now. We leave the elbow has no cut on it, so I don't need to have it there. Don't touch anything.
I'm just trying to get it straight.
Now, can you bend that elbow?
I
Is
just
that okay? Is it going to be able to bend enough for you to use your arm?
I just don't want to wreck whatever you do.
You don't have to. Don't worry about it. I want to see you bend it so I'll know that you can move that arm.
Up and down the side. I just moved it sideways, but
Well, all right. Put your arm down. Now bend it like you would normally do if you're doing this kind of thing. Now, does that bend without hurting you?
yes.
Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure. I want it snug, but I don't want it crippling your arm so you can't use your arm. I don't want to keep it a little bit bent so I know where this bone is. 'Cause I got to be loose there and then get it tighter as I go down. Because your arm gets smaller, it has to get tighter.
Uh-oh. Need more wrap. What you have over there? Ow, you pinched my hair.
Can't help it if you're a hairy little bear. All right, now hold on to this end so it won't disappear, and don't try to make it perfect. Leave
You
it the
told me
way
not to
I
touch
have
me,
it.
now you're telling me to touch something.
Well, because I'm ready for you to touch. I wasn't before.
Get rid of that piece. Stuck in your... There you go.
I'm gonna make these long enough so that they're hooking on to enough material so that they won't pull off. It'll look like an awful lot of tape, but it has to keep it on. I had to do
That's
this.
what they had at the hospital.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing with mine. I put an awful lot of tape, but I had to. All right, let me see where my... You don't have to do that. I got it.
Okay.
People are turning to broadcast television as never before. Critical news, information, entertainment, and no other news organization in Boston reaches
Perfect.
Don't touch it. Anything. I'll have
Oh
to
my
smack you
gosh.
silly.
Almost done.
Do I look done? All right, now can you bend okay still?
forgot-
I know what I'm doing. Shut up. That has to come off.
There you go. Switched arms.
All right. Okay. You're touching. Don't touch.
Oh my gosh.
Trust me to know what I'm doing. Take the scissors with that hand. Cut.
Where? Right there.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh.
Hang on to them. You're going to be using it again in a minute.
I almost cut your chair. Oopsie.
The problem is your arm goes from wide down to shorter and shorter and skinnier and
Oh my gosh.
skinnier.
Gotta move that down. There you go. Now, gotta hold it so it doesn't move. Or I can cut. Or you can't. I can't do anything.
Hold it so it won't move. Damn it.
Goodbye. Snip. Goodbye.
Wonderful.
Stuck on your shoe.
Good thing.
Stuck on your shoe.
Let me go right to this one here because it's got a little fold in it here.
This is much better than the other one.
Oh yeah, well that other one was just for the air to get out at it all night. Don't hold these ones at the ends because I don't want them higher up than the rest of them. Don't try to arrange. I'll arrange.
Oh my God!
All right.
It doesn't make sense.
Have your wrist. All right. Now I need right at the top there where you're holding it. This is the important part because this is where the arm gets small, and if it's not tight enough here, the whole thing falls down. All right.
Sure.
Wow, that makes your arm look huge. Thought that was a leg I was looking at.
No, it's my arm.
Holy crap, holy. Big arm. Oh, leg that length.
Oh my gosh. I got a big leg. I don't think I need to hold that anymore.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you had it right. You had it good enough.
No, I want to make it tighter there so this can't all fall down.
Oh,
See, if you get it tight here, nothing can come down.
okay.
If it's not tight here, the whole thing can fall apart and
Okay.
just unwind itself all the way. It's not going to be perfect, Sammy. That's going to happen, okay?
That's not what I was.
You were looking at the wrinkle. I know what you were looking at. You ain't kidding me. All right, put your arm like this so I can see if it needs anything on this side. Yeah, let's keep these two lines so they can't separate. You don't want anything to separate on the lines because they'll all fall apart.
Okay.
And we get a perfect wrap here right now. I'm just going to go nuts with the tape for a while.
No.
Well, you want to be able to move and do anything you want and not have it fall apart, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I got a big leg. Oh my gosh. You didn't even cut the tape.
I mean, mine was smaller than yours. And see how I got mine? So that these wraps, this can go, this can go, this can go. It can all fall apart if you don't have it taped. So that's what I'm doing right now. So if you see it looking funny, don't get upset. I'm putting the layers so they can't separate.
Okay.
Because mine, I can move this up and down. It's not going to let it fall apart. It's going to stay right. And that's what I want to do here.
Jaden's brother, a Boy Scout, keeping him alive.
Even up here too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta get every line because any one of them can let go. And I don't want them letting go.
Even, yeah, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I think you got the idea that I know what I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
So you can stop trying to teach me how to do it. I've been around a little longer than you.
Doctors say more cases have emerged in U.S. cities, including D.C., Atlanta, and Detroit. The thing that is happening
Up here too? Or no?
I'm working my way up.
I was just wondering about that one.
And you're going to bend your elbow here, so this has to be done so it won't fall apart when you go like this.
Okay.
That'll bend the elbow.
Am I good?
No.
Nope, not yet. Okay.
If you look over here, you'll see what I'm doing. See?
Oh, okay.
There's two other lines that can separate.
Yep.
If I don't get them together.
Okay.
Similar to a rare condition called Kawasaki disease, which causes the inflammation of blood vessels and can lead to heart problems. Kawasaki disease is important because it affects
An arm is busy,
and without treatment.
so when you wrap it, you have to wrap it right, or it can undo itself too easy, much too easy.
Survived COVID-19 after suffering heart failure. I never thought I would have to see my child go through anything like that. Experts say the majority of children who do get sick with COVID-19 experience mild symptoms and most recover. President
Just
Trump
one
said
little
that's
tape
why
right
he would
there.
like to see schools reopen in most of the country.
Did it look like I was done? And did you tell me anything yet?
No.
Then I might ask you at the end. Until then, shut up.
Oh my god.
Children have been faring better than the rest of the population, but this new concern tonight, as Stephanie Ramos joins us from New York. Stephanie, this condition now being seen, of course, as you're reporting in parts of this country, obviously alarming for parents, and I know a lot of doctors are urging vigilance. What should we watch out for?
Okay.
That's exactly right, David. This is a very
Now
serious
we're up to the
syndrome,
top.
but adults can detect it early because the symptoms are so visual. Doctors say many parents may be afraid to
All right. Now, did I make it so you can't bend the arm?
or pediatrician's office because they don't want to catch
Is that can that go
Doctors say
right here? Oh no.
disease is
No, because it's over here, it's over here, and it's over here and here. So that little place can't go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
If you see the symptoms,
Now, can you move your arm? I don't want this so you can't move your arm.
raging debate in our country over
All right,
I can still-
that'll stretch. Well, that's why I put spaces between the tapes, because I don't want it so taped that you can't move.
it comes as the virus is now spreading out into the country tonight.
All right, now this part might end up rolling down. Don't worry about it, because nothing else is going to go anywhere. And
Okay.
that's where your elbow is, and that's going to make it probably pull down a little bit. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think I got it all.
we just really didn't know what to expect. 38 states
Do you want to put it right there? The dent.
the virus still rising in 19 of those states.
Might as well, because
More than 1,000 new cases as more shots
the tighter you put it there, the better, because that's actually the base of it. And if you see it like that, it's because your arm gets smaller and smaller. And it's going to have to do that in order to get down small enough to hold the bottom part.
can't even pay for their
All right. Now, does it hurt at all when you bend it?
Nope.
Is it going to stop you from moving? How
No.
about up here? Is it too tight?
No. I don't think
Okay. All right. It will loosen up as you work. And watch it tape once in a while. If you see it, ends of it letting go, you just go back like this and push it back down. Because it should last a couple of days. Actually, this, if it starts to fall down, don't worry about it. Because that's not where your sore is. The sore part where you bend here where it was red and down here is protected. That's all you have to worry about.
so. Right there is protected.
Yeah.
Because that's where the sore is.
Yes, that's why I put the extra padding here.
Okay.
Okay, and this is going to just stay that way. This might roll down a little bit, but it doesn't matter as long as it's right there where that red was.
Okay.
All right?
Yep. Am I good? Yes.
I'm wondering if I want to do one more around here to make this
I mean,
really snug so that can't pull up at all.
you can. To make sure it
I don't want
stays.
to drive you crazy, though. There is a place of it that's not covered, so I think I will. I'd rather have too much than not enough. Put your arm like this because it's, yeah, there it is. It's a whole section here that's not connected.
What is she crying?
Yeah,
Someone die?
yeah. And they can't go say goodbye to them because they have no mask or anything. Yeah, you did need it. It's like everyone else, you clown.
The president answering questions today about whether he wore a mask in the factory, and even with us tonight, we have been trying, even for
What does he think everyone else has to wear one and he doesn't? He's the one that's making everyone wear them.
I know.
It might have been circulating, at least in the state of Florida, back in December.
Okay. I think we're good.
You
Does
done?
it feel comfortable like nothing's moving?
Yep. Or do you see one?
I'm gonna put one more there because it's when you start working the arm, I think it's gonna move that one. But if I get another tape on it, it won't separate.
As well, tonight we have news on coronavirus and possible mutations now. Scientists around the world.
Now, if this bothers you and your arm doesn't feel right, like it's not getting enough blood flowing through it, let me know so that I can.
Tonight, scientists tracking mutations
Oh, I wanted to go. You're bending too far. Okay, not that far.
Small
Okay,
differences in the virus's genome have been found. Researchers now trying to
okay.
determine
Because up here we don't need that. If this rolls down, don't worry,
Okay.
because it's not going to go any farther than here. Okay, and you have to have room here where it can bend and let your elbow move. All right, and this is going to happen because you have it up high here like you have it there. Unless you want me to cut this part off.
I wouldn't.
Okay. Then if it starts to move down so that you can bend your arm, that's fine because there's nothing under that one.
Okay.
It's under here and we're all protected there. So
Oh,
if this little bit comes down a little, that's fine.
Okay.
All right? You'll know by morning how it is. And just